Daingerfield. They play tomorrow night. They're one of those games that play tomorrow night. And Coach Davin Nelson, he's got a good group of kids. He likes where his team is right now, not just in the win-loss column. He's got younger guys that are stepping up, and he's looking forward to being with them for a while. Let's go and listen and hear what Coach from Daingerfield, has to say. Coach Daingerfield.
Let's take a look.
I think we're going to come out. We're getting a week better. Our motto this year is to make sure that we get better. One quarter at a time. I think after the last 4 that we spent out there on the field and the week that we had this week in practice, it's going to be something that's going to allow us to be able to start a little faster than what we did last week. Obviously, coming into Tatum, they're a hard-nosed running team. If you're not on your P's and Q's, they're going to hit you with that triple option and have you guessing which way to go. So I think it's something that Coach Keeley and them do a great job of over there in Tatum with those guys. We just got to make sure that we come locked and loaded, physical, but also stay focused.
Talk about the good things you saw in that win over Gladewater.
Yeah, I think one of the main things was that we kind of struggled there in the first half. We were able to go back in at the locker room and get on the board and talk about it and be able to make those adjustments and be able to see them go from one half to the next half after getting on the board and just being able to fix those things mentally and be able to allow that to manifest physically was I think one of the best things that came out. Obviously, we had some good kids that were stepping out there for the first time, filling in some roles to replace some of those guys that graduated last year. They did a phenomenal job, did a great job for us. Just makes me really excited for what's going to happen in the future with them.
All right, so I mean, the future is an exciting place.
How about that? We just wrapped up week 1.
Right.
He's already talking about the future. So he sees what's in his locker room and what's on his roster. And one thing he was really proud of was, like I said, they got a slow start. They were on the win 53-13, but they got a slow start in that game against Gladewater. But at halftime, they made some adjustments. And what he was really impressed with his team was whatever the adjustments were.
Right.
To a man, they followed and they listened and they pulled it off. So that's why he's very optimistic, because those young guys are soaking up. A lot of these guys for this team, as he said, they're young guys. They're seeing more reps, or they're starting for the first time in high school, whether they be juniors or in sophomores. But for them to collectively chill out, relax. We've got this, but here we'll have it if you do this.
Yeah.
And they came out and they pulled that off, and I think that speaks volumes of that coaching staff, that they were able to relate to their kids and get them prepared on the spot. I know what we said in practice, but this is not practice. This is the real thing. So this is what we're going to do. Forget what we told you in practice, because they gave us a different look.
Right.
And maybe that's what happened. So kudos and good luck to them as they and Tatum, and we'll have that game tomorrow night.